So, as you know, we just finished building the deck, so we're ready to go. We will have another intensive look at my deck, just so I know what is coming, because what I can pull out, how I can potentially respond. We have one arcane, one counter spell. Later stages most like, well, let's see when I can use it. One frost snow. This is important essentially because I will be only able to freeze once. We have spell power wise 2 cards, 2 fireballs, which is good, 2 polymorphs, this is good to know too. Again, 1 spell damage only, 2 water elements, which is quite nice to have, 1 taunt. We have 1 blizzard. So this is a deck board wipe, potentially a board wipe card. So this is really nice, especially when I can get it out with Dalaran, Mage or Ogre. Mage, or it's still on the table, so it does this 3 damage or only 2, but it freezes everyone. So that's kind of nice. Wind Fury, Harpy. I feel like we're lacking a little bit of bigger creeps. But again, most like we have another board wipe in form of Flame Strike. So with only those 2 board wipes, I need to be carefully to use them, to wait till the right moment to use them, not waste them. Otherwise, I could get into trouble. And Gruul should be our finisher. So I am a little bit excited and nervous. I want to have a good game right now. I want to have 7 wins. But of course, most likely this won't happen. So what I will actually do as well, next to I should have prepared this before. What I want to have on my second monitor, of course, is to have a overview of all potentially cards which the enemy can have. But let's search there later, and let's have a look here first. So, we don't need Fireball in the beginning. We need to have this in the end. Draw 2 cards is very nice. 1 mana for Agent Squire is this is a good card for the beginning, so we're leaving it. Well, Water Elemental in a 4th round is nice too. Polymorph, which needs to be kept till the end as long as possible. It's good. So, we're playing against Druids, so I found a nice, I will link you this guys to Hearthead, yes. Has a nice overview for all the potential classes. So, it's a big list now. Well, it's at least one list. Can't I maybe make here text? Yes. But that doesn't help me. Okay, well, we're leaving it out. Whatever, sorted life maybe after cost, please. So I have an easier time. Yes, okay, so this is perfect. So I can, what he can potentially respond to, he could, of course, I have already now some ideas what he could do. But it's important, I think, to do it like this, because this is where you're learning. Yeah, you have a directly overview, you can look into it, what he could potentially respond with spells or creatures as a characteristic for this class. He didn't do, however, anything, so we have already board presence. We don't need to do anything more. 2 damage for him. Good for us. It's a good start. And waiting. Next round, I'm planning to pull out the Arcane Intelligence. Of course, it would be maybe because we don't need it yet. Okay, so that doesn't make much sense to me, to play those cards. Why is he doing this? He doesn't have any... No, he just wasted those cards completely. I'm okay with that. He won't be even able to kill this one, so I won't draw a kind of intelligence. I will kill his Dingensbums here. I will put... Oh, I don't have enough mana. I knew it. Of course I knew it. So I will just whack on him. I will even ignore the Hungry Crab right now. Next turn I can damage it for 1. and kill it with Argent Squire, or what he can do is try to kill to damage my Argent Squires, and he will have already 1 damage as well. I can kill him off. Next round he could potentially use his hero ability to harm me again a little bit, to remove the shield. And okay, what is he doing? And now he will try to buff it. If he buffs this now, of course, this is very nice move. Okay. So 1-5, he will, as soon as he will get 1 damage, he will definitely hurt me. So that's bad. Of course, I don't want to waste now too much effort on this, because this would be kind of crazy. Okay, how do we play this here? So I will play the Ogre Mage. Reason for it is, what can he do? He can, if I play Master Swordsmith, he can either use his ability to remove the shield. He can use Hungry Crab to remove the shield. He can just attack with the Angry Chicken to be a 6/4 creature, which is not good for me. However, if I cast the Ogre Mage, he is and he, for example, what does he want to do? Well, I think it's a better choice. Not sure if it was the best choice now. In my head, I had like, okay, if he attacks the Ogre Magi, then he will have only 1 health left and I can kill him off. Of course, he won't do it because he can still attack the Argent Squire to trigger his rage ability. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's using his swipe already. That's interesting. Now he will use his Angry Chicken to kill off and get 1 damage to trigger his ability. And he won't. If his strategy is actually to confuse me, he's doing a really good job. Because to be honest, I don't care much about his chicken here. So what I don't have enough mana. So I will draw 2 cards. I will kill his crab. His crab, that's nice, funny. And I'm done. I will get another damage, or maybe 2, if he uses his ability. I wonder if he wants to buff this creature further. It doesn't make much sense. Currently there are 2 cards on this creature. Now there are 3. This creature has a value of 3 cards right now. The first, the creature itself, then to buff it to 1/5, and now to have a death spell with 2/2 trend, basically. So I can't. If I kill it, it will be it become a 2/2. However, if I use sheep on him, all those cards are wasted. So I'm exchanging 1 against 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 cards in our hands. We don't actually need to cast anything right now. He has only 3 cards left on his hands. We have quite a lot. I think it's actually time to I don't know. I don't want to waste my polymorph on this. Let's see what he will continue with it. I still feel kind of confident. I feel like in a really, really good spot. So I don't need to force anything right now. If I pull out a water elemental and he attacks it, it will get 3 damage. It's down to 2 damage, which I can kill off with a with a frostbolt, and he will be still alive and healthy. Will get only 1 damage. So 4/7 is not too bad. Doesn't make much sense. So wow, I'm not sure if he's playing so bad or he has a master plan in his pocket, and that's why he's doing like this. So if If I play now the water elemental, he can do more damage to it. However, he will be freezed. So I was doing it like... Should I hurt him? This will be 4 left. Yes, and he has 3 left, and potentially I can kill him off with a frostbolt as well. So let's see what his moves will be right now.
Blood and plunder.
Okay, another counter, 3/3. Not very dangerous to me right now. 1 damage for my hero. I don't care. 1 armor for him is like 27 right now. Okay, he is doing a little bit more damage. I'm down to 21, so I should act maybe like sooner or later. Even so... So, I will start with this. Kill this off. Actually I should... that was a mistake. Wow, I should have done it different. I should have attacked him with my Immortal Elemental. Then I should have done 1 damage to him. He would be frozen. Next round I could have done just another damage to him and he would be gone. No problem whatsoever. So, but I didn't do it. Now I'm suffering for it. So, what to do? Okay, I will actually cast the Blizzard here. He has 3 cards down. We will remove 1 other card next round. I can kill this one. I can kill off this one with this actually surviving. So I'm in a good spot. I'm concerned still what he is doing. I have still my Polymorph as a Joker in my hand. I have still a little bit in my hand, so I think I will actually counterspell cast now very soon. I'll get back a little bit. Okay, so he's pushing new creeps on the field. So I will follow up with creatures on my own. There is not much damage potential out there currently. So I will start, of course, with just killing this off. Killing that one off. Placing my secret and counter spell. And now 1/3. What to do? If I attack this, we will have 4 left. Not really interesting for me right now. I will plan this fairy in case he decides to attack with the Archmage. 1 damage left, I can kill it off with my hero ability. Here he will survive, he will lose damage, so yeah. I don't need to cast more right now. So another Amani Berserk, which actually has a nice, very nice, costs 2 mana, has a 2/3 stat advantage already by its own, and has a very nice hero ability. And now it happened, he is completely off cards. Now Blizzard would be of course very nice, but I had to use it before already because he was doing too much damage. So I need to start concentrating on killing everything as much as possible. So I have 10 mana. So he can't do much anymore. So what I'm gonna do is pull out the Master Swordsman. Even though he can die, he will buff one of my minions already. I have 14. He doesn't have any cards. Okay, just in case I don't wanna allow him to buff it too much up. Taking another damage. Or shall we just finish him off this way and this way? I don't know what to do. Definitely bringing out the chill 120. Finishing... I don't want to waste, but on the other hand, one dead creature is one dead creature, right? Okay, I don't think that there's such a bad decision anywhere here. So let's see what he plays. I just want to be prepared in case he has his mass buff and tries to attack. That's why I prefer to take creeps away from him. He's going for the kill. I feel like it's a little bit desperate. Actually, I had the secret still open, so I could have actually risked it, but it doesn't matter. 1 damage less is 1 damage less. So I'm in a good position right now. He will be able to do 1 damage next round because I will start killing him stuff off. We will start with... Okay, let's take the 4 damage away. Let's... if I attack with this when he dies, I don't want to lose it. So we will kill this one off. I don't want to waste polymorphs because the situation isn't that bad yet. So we're gonna kill this off. Boom. Well, it's 3, 4, 5 damage. Otherwise he does 2 to me. What if he gets damage? Okay, you know what? Just to be sure. I really hope I won't regret this. I have still powerful cards, so I'm getting stronger. But I was afraid if he has anything, if he gets now too much of a... I have still powerful cards to deal with any creatures he can throw at me. There's enough damage on the board. Spells I can counter potentially, but... Ow, such a mean guy, see? And if he gets a card where he gets some damage against me, this would be really painful. That's why I try to avoid everything right now. One I can safely avoid with my counter spell. Second one not, so that's me. So I will kill off this one. Put another damage on him. It's time for my beautiful Gruul. Next round he can attack. We'll do a lot of damage. If I lose this, I made somewhere a big mistake by not being more aggressive. He got me far lower than he should have. I think I was a bit too careless, too long waiting with everything. Let's see. So there's a Magma Raider, he will do another damage. This doesn't concern me at all, I can just kill it off with my hero ability, no problem whatsoever. And he is in a world of pain. Yoo-hoo! I won my first game. Of course he will get a well played, although I think there were quite some mistakes which he did. It worked out, well, for me. So that's a good thing. Happy. First success. Yeah, let's check because I didn't know. I had the feeling that he could have finished me off with some spells, druid specific spells. Let's see what he actually could have casted, what there is actually, so we get better the cards a little bit to know. Moonfire he could have casted for 1 damage. He could have casted Claw for 2 damage. What else? Well, Power of the Wild before that, when he had still a lot of things out of Wrath, would have been 3 damage. Savage Roar is buffing all with 2 damage. By the way, those cards are quite cheap so far. Swipe. Yeah, to swipe would have been... he used swipe far too early. I think this wasn't really necessary. He should have waited a little bit more. But on the other hand, his deck wasn't the strongest, I felt. So Starfall 5 damage would have hurt. Starfire for 5 damage would have hurt as well. Yeah, so he had some possibilities. So I think my counter spell was well placed. Well, he didn't use it. Whatever. I won. So I think, yeah, it wasn't too bad. I think I waited a little bit too long. I should have known that he's playing actually, that he didn't have anything anymore. He had 3 cards left. I should have started being more aggressive. Yeah, so next time, don't be too scared to use your cards, actually, right? You can always, you have enough possibilities to refill them. So, this is Identity. Please subscribe to see when the next episode is coming out. So, I will record soon the next episode from the next game. Let's see how far we can get together. It's quite exciting. So, Identity out.